Welcome back, everybody, to the All the Mods Volcano block of Minecraft, where today, we're kind of busy today. Be honest with you, we're kind of busy. So we got a couple things going on. So first thing I want to do here, we did make ourselves, well, while we're doing this, so I did get us some more induction smelters, and also we're going to have doing every layer of this. So we got the shellite, which that's why I took off the amp, so we have the amp, all the levels of the amps and the components, but I gotta make them still. I didn't make them yet, of course. I just put it here just to wait. And then Twilight, and our Stellarium, which is the most expensive one. And then we also needed quartz dust thing, but we also need cinnamon dust, cinnamon toast crunch. I don't know. I think cinnamon toast crunch, and now I'm hungry. So yeah, and then we also got our alchemistry. Yep. So this one over here. So the way I did it, I have it set up where it only just does it. I had one going to this, but it doesn't like putting in and putting out of this one for some reason. So I was like, you know what? We'll just do it the easier. So this one, it puts in 2 red dye because 1 red dye is 4 of the mercury and 2 of them is 8. So we need 8 altogether to make 1. So we basically put 2 red dye into this one, into the dissolver, dissolves it and puts it into whatever the form is, a mercury something oxide, something like that, and then it turns 8 of them into 1 cinnabar dust. So that's how this one goes. That's pretty much easy. So if we go in here and we put an amp, I don't know if we can do one. We have to do one at a time, most likely, but we can make. Let's just, you know what? No. Let's just make one for now. It makes it a little easier just to do it then. And when we also have that, so these things should all be going. Well, that was easy. Well, when you're not making 100 at a time, it's a lot easier. That was easy. So there we go. So now we have our new amp. So now we have the amplifier. So we also have ourselves a wait, is that it? Is it stellar? I don't know why I was saying stellaris. So we have now our new stellar integral component. And yes, we're going to be upgrading all the machines eventually. I went ahead and used more nether stars to make more seeds. Most likely we're going to need more, but for now, it should be good. And there we go. We got our upgraded version of the stellar integral component. So this one, you know what, we'll just upgrade this one while we're here. I keep forgetting you can't just like swap in and out. Oh, it uses 1,000 by itself. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay, and also, while we're waiting for that to go anyways, we are going to be working on the rest of the mechanism, like basically finishing off the pack entirely. Well, I always say entirely, but good enough. So let's make ourselves some SPS because, hold on one second. Let's show off a little bit of our 2,000, almost 3,000 polonium. Yeah, that thing went a little too quick. Not too quickly, but pretty quick. And then I also made some more. Wait, I don't know. I put it the wrong way. Polonium. I made some more of these just in case we needed them. So I swapped it back. I didn't make it too many more because I figured it was kind of pointless. Let me put these back in the computer too. I figured it was kind of pointless. Hey, thank you for the rest of these. And we put them there. But yeah, I figured it was kind of pointless to do it, so that was kind of the thing. Also, I kind of made it without even realizing, and I forgot. I made a small version of the induction battery matrix, but I forgot how expensive the purple things are, the matrix and the other one. I forget what the other one are. The two things, 2 different ones in there. 2 of these and then 2 of these were separately, but it was like 16,000 redstone. It took too much. But I hooked it up in, and so we were slowly getting power and using it. So this is basically so we can get rid of the power of this and actually use this to the advantage. But we're also going to be using it for, of course, the fusion reactor. I'm going to have to look again. Hold on. Fusion reactor. We're going to be using it for the fusion reactor. So that's what we're going to be doing today. That and the SPS. But I feel like the fusion reactor should be first because it's actually going to be powering it, which should probably be better, you know, to do it that way first. So I feel like we should do that first. I guess I should probably use it to do that. But you know what? I think it was like 72 of these, so we need 72 of these. We're gonna need a lot. Okay? Which we could do it. I definitely made way too many. Whatever. It's fine. We got what we wanted. So, we also need to make... So you guys make the creative capacitor for jetpack, but we're not gonna be using the jetpack. Wow. Okay, and then we need... Let's make ourselves like 6 of those. That's fine. I don't know how many more we need, but it's good enough. We don't need 3. Of course we did. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And then we also need ourselves a... It's not a laser, is it? Is it the laser or is it something else? I know it's... from the laser, you can use its supercharged coil. I believe what we need 3 of those. I believe it is, or 1. It depends on you want to do it. Okay, really. So I'm gonna put these into the computer crafting system, and we're gonna be doing that along with doing the fusion reactor into the crafting system, which will make everything a lot easier because it's just easier that way. I'm probably gonna need more of those though, so because we're also gonna need the amplifier here and not the tractor beam now, because I'm lazy. I'll just let it charge up, and once it's charged up, you never have to worry about it again. So let's grab ourselves a laser beam. And then we also go sell the supercharge, because we'll need that eventually for later too. And we'll also need fusion, if I spelled it right, because I'm stupid like that. We'll get ourselves this, which we can get. We'll need ourselves this, which we have. We have enough for all of this. It's just the amount of waiting is the best way to put this. And I don't care about the logic adapter, I don't think. No, I think the logic adapter, if I hold this while I'm waiting, allows yeah, we don't care for that. I say that, and I feel like I'm going to need it for some reason. And there's nothing else. So we need a reactor glass, and I believe reactor glass is not being made. Oh, yes, it can be. It is being made. Okay, so we're good on that. So now it's just kind of plugging this into the computer and letting stuff go and waiting for it to be ready to go. Okay, so in the meantime of waiting for the fusion reactor to be done, we are going to actually start making the SPS thing so it's not done. So this actually, I didn't realize it actually is nice like this, so you actually give me another one. You're funny. Okay, so basically it tells you how to do it, really. Wait, what the heck's this one in the middle again? Oh, I forgot. I really gotta do a button. So because this one, of course, it is. You only need 1 as required, but 2 if you want. The production is 1 millibucket of antimatter. You'll need 400 MRF if you have it started making the fusion reactor. Now's a good time to make it. Now we're working on it. So it tells you right here. Width for the gather block, blah, 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 blah. The SPS is 7x7 when built, but it isn't a cube. It follows a simple pattern, which will follow blah, 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 blah. And it's pretty simple. So, literally, it's not terrible. So, but let's put it over here. I'm trying to think of where to put it. So it's literally just like, what, 3 like this, and I think it's like this, I believe. It's been a little bit since I made it, but should be it. It's 3, then 1, and 3, then 1, and 3, yeah. So, and then we go 1, and then 3, and then 1, and then 3, and it's literally just that pattern just repeated over and over and over again. And it's not bad. It's not bad. So we need to go out by 1 if I can. There we go. And then do the same thing, I believe, and then it's just, then it's like this then, instead, I believe. I think. I think. And then we go out to like this. And I believe like that. I think. Close enough? Close enough? Or is it close enough? We'll go down like this. Ooh. Ooh. Yes? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, I did figure it out. I don't know why I was drawing like a blank on this one. So it's on the inside. You don't push it out like I had it pushed out by 1. You just, put it on the inside like this. You push out the blocks by 1 on the other ones, not these ones. So then you get up the corner here, up by 3. This one I kind of remember. Up by 3, up by 3, because you basically follow the edges, and then the same thing. You go across here like this, and then it like basically goes up, follows by 3, and you just repeat the pattern again. So it's up by 3, then you go like this, and then you have the, oops, I'm glad this one's not as bad to break. This one's a lot easier when it breaks. And then like 3, and then you repeat the pattern on the top, I believe. Or wait, no, that's right, yeah. Then you repeat the pattern on top on the middle here. So basically, it's the entire thing is the same, basically, in a way. And we'll grab one other. Wait, don't have enough. We don't have enough. What do you mean we don't have enough? Spa, SPS. You're funny. Just grab a bunch again. Ah, we're out of polonium in the middle. Of course we are. I guess I made too many whenever I was making things there. I'll just turn the other machine back on if I really need to. Yeah, we will. And then we'll just do this, like this, and then across there, and then across the top, and then, oh, I forgot across the top, and then we have another one over here, and then it's basically complete. Probably. It will definitely need more. That's 100% accurate. And I believe the top can the top be glass too? I don't remember. I hope so, because I'm doing it. That one I don't remember. I think it can. Questionably. I believe the bottom can be too, honestly. Is this right? I don't know. We're missing 2 if it is. We're missing 2 if it is. We'll find out when we make it, so hold on. Okay, so technically with these 2, it should work, I would assume. Actually, let me grab them out of here. I forgot to drop them when I was here earlier. If I did this correctly, it should work, right? Hey, it did work. Okay, so I did do it correctly. It won't work, no, because we need ourself. So we got our fusion. We got our fusion stuff. Yes. Let's see here. We need the supercharger. We need 2 of these, at least 2 of these for now to start the machine. We're not gonna start this up. No. We're not starting this up just yet. We have to wait a little bit. And the problem is, I feel like I'm gonna have to change up how I have this laid out because I'm not gonna be able to directly pull from this because I feel like this is not gonna be a good idea. Pulling from this, our main source of power, which is, I don't feel like it's a good idea to do that. I don't. So there we go. Oh, hello! Don't spin me in a circle. So now we just gotta wait for. Hey, we get a mythic reward, guy. Spirit, Insanesum, Obtanium, Vibranium, Piglich Heart. All of them, pretty good. That's pretty good. And then this way is. Oh, I forgot we had to do this part. I should have started doing that. I forgot about that. It's not like we don't have enough stuff to make, that, whatever you call that. Let's see here. So we have ourselves a supercharger and a supercharger, and you basically power them 2 things, and it just does it automatically for you. So there we go. And then I believe this is the output, I believe. You can just, yep, output. There we go. And then that's it. You basically just, you supply with power, and it basically outputs, what's it called, the millibuckets of antimatter, and you put that into the thing, and it makes stuff. I didn't check these. I literally just looked at that as I was looking. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some more, nuclear waste barrels. I was literally just looking at this as that was happening. I was like, ooh, we should probably make more of those. Probably do well. Okay. You're gonna abandon me. There we go. So, we'll do that. But there we go. So now we're just gonna make some more fusion reactor parts. So let's start, I guess, making more. And we'll also have to do the other one. We'll need 1 of these, I believe. And I forget how many of these we need. Let's go with 10. I know we definitely didn't need 100, but I just made it anyway. So, there's that. Okay, so we have the fusion reactor. Fusion reactor is really easy to deal with, so. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what the other part we needed was. And then we got the amplifier, and we. 3 lasers, wow. You're really going crazy with that. We only need to power it up 1 time, so. And then DT fuel, which is you just need a pump on the water to pump the water into an electronic separator. No, separator. Yeah, no. You need a pump with the heavy water with this one. That's why I'm looking at the filter upgrade. It brings out heavy water. You put that in an electronic separator. The electronic separator, I believe, then puts it into that to make the DT fuel. The DT fuel, which we also need to do this to, which DT fuel will be the reason we need stuff. Blah 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 blah. To restart to start the engine. To go blah 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 blah, and we'll be good on that one. So now we just gotta go make some setup for whatever you call the DT fuel. Yay. Okay, so we have that fixed. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a laser focus, and get rid of that. We'll make ourselves a laser, whatever the heck that thing is, laser. Oop, I don't know why I did that. We also need to make a laser here, so make that too while we're waiting, and we'll grab ourselves the laser amplifier, which it literally amplifies the laser. I guess you want to call it just. It's just what it does. It's just a laser. Oh, we need 3 of these, don't we, for the quest? Okay. Need 3 of those for the quest. We'll need to make ourselves a pump, which will make a couple of them, and a couple of these. I need to make a thing to make tin. Oh, great. And then this one's pretty easy, too. It's just coal, gold dust in the thing. And we'll need to jumpstart the reactor, of course. We need to fill it with DT fuel, so we're going to have to start making DT fuel, which is now making lithium, pump that into a solar neutron activator to create trillium. Trillium mixed with beryllium will make DT fuel in the mixing thing, whatever you call it. Okay, let's just continue on. Hey, this one's actually almost done completely. Look at that. We're actually pretty good on this one. So once we get this, we'll be able to finish this, and then Mechanism Advanced will be complete before regular Mechanism is. I love that feeling in my life. Woo! Now we just gotta wait. It's just a bunch of making things now. Okay, so while we're waiting for other things to be made, we're gonna be putting coal in here, and then gold in here, and then this is literally how you make the holoram. Yes, that one. So while we're waiting for that, there we go. We got the holoram, and then we take that off and put it back in the computer because we don't ever need it again. And then we got the holoram. We'll take off filters. Oh, I forgot they don't stack. Yay! I love when they don't stack like that. And we got ourselves our pumps. Them don't stack either. Okay. I don't actually want this many. I don't actually want this. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 would be fine. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get rid of these. Yep, there we go. And then we'll also need ourselves a nether activator. 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 Hello, activator. Where are you? So neutron activator. Start that up and let that go. So we'll need that, and we'll need the other stuff then. Woo! Okay, so we have ourselves our very annoying looking setup. It's just all over the place. So basically what this is doing here is we're powering up electric pumps with, it has to have a filter upgrade on it. I mean, it doesn't have to have these two, but it makes it go quicker. Filter upgrade on it. We have a couple here. We have, what, 8 of them going into mechanical pipes to get the heavy water out, because that's what we're getting. We're heavy water. Heavy water goes in here for just in case it needs to, you know, do things. And then it goes over into this, which separates the heavy water into deuterium and oxygen. The oxygen, not the oxygen. The deuterium gets put over here into these two things, you know, buffer and stuff like that. And goes into this, which, you know, goes into the infuser, which the infuser then infuse deuterium and, was it trillium together. But over here we have the trillium, of course, it goes from over here into a solar neutron activator. Lithium gets changed into trillium. Oh my god, there's so many things. Trillium goes into here with the deuterium, mixes together, and it makes ourselves our DT fuel, which we'll need to power the reactor. We also got our hologram full. You just put it into something that has stuff in it. So basically, all we have to do is put this in here. So there we go. I think we're ready. So basically what I do is I have this set up. You put like a 5, like a star, like 5 long, 5 tall, and then like, you hit the corners, and then you do that basically all around the entire thing. And you, depending what you want to do, so like if you want to do like this, we have to. So basically this one right here is where the fuel is going to be going into. This one is going to be, if I can get it to work this time, water in this side to cool it down, and steam output to go back into the turbines over there. And then, where's it at? Here it is. And then this is the laser phatric mocus. This is how you start the reactor. So once you have, you don't really have to have 3, but I just did it anyways because it goes a little bit quicker. So once this is high enough, which I prefer if it was like really high, but I don't remember exactly how high it's gonna be to do it. It's gonna be fine. And once this is basically fully charged or close enough to it to get me to think it'll work, we'll basically take this redstone torch away, and it will ignite the thing. So basically what you want to do is, what I should say is, this hologram, I should put it in there. You put this up here, in the fusion reactor up here. As soon as this is charged enough to do it, you hit this, and you flip the switch, or depending how you do it, it shoots a beam of electricity into the reactor, directly into the reactor, igniting a spark, per se, I guess you want to call it, and it turns the reactor on. If you have constant supply to the reactor, it will then, in turn, what do you want to call it, just automatically just keep doing it. Actually, you know, that's a good point. We don't need DT fuel anymore. I literally forgot how this works with the DT fuel. So once you have the DT fuel, you never have to use it again, and all you have to do is put directly into, directly into it. It's been a little bit since I forgot about that, actually. So yeah, basically, once you make the DT fuel, you'll never have to do it again, because as soon as you do it, you can just go directly in it with trillium and, did I take us apart? Why did I not let me do it? Fuel, yeah, you basically put trillium and deuterium in here directly. I forgot about that one. Well, this is, no, I don't think we need this anymore, thank you. I don't think we need this no more, thank you. Thank you for your assistance, but it is not necessary. And we'll also put that right back in there, and we'll basically keep this on our person at all times, just in case we ever need to restart the reactor. And I guess it's now time to connect that up. So now we just gotta wait for that to be done, and we're gonna go. Okay, so we have enough. I also hooked up our water thing, but it still doesn't go in. I can never get this thing to work when I want it to work now, can I? Oh, so where's it at? Quantum. I made 2 quantum entanglers for steam, but of course it doesn't want to work anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll grab one with that. We'll make ourselves the steam line, like always. Gonna hook up the steam line. Does this upgrade? You can only anchor. Yeah, the anchor one. Okay, so that goes directly into there. If it works, that's only if it does. And just one of them, just in case it does, we are gonna hook it up just in case, because if it does actually somehow work, then that's good. Okay, so we want this one to be, no, I would rather have that output, thank you. Let's put this on the steam line and set, and then that should be the output. There we go. And it should be output, right? Yeah, the blue's output. There it is. Okay. Yep. So just in case it actually does work, we have it turned on. So I looked it up, and it's apparently supposed to be 400 million FE a tick. Well, FE, but if it doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to. Ah! Not again. I did it on accident earlier, and I was like, oh no. So we should be good. So we have fuel lines hooked up. We have the holograms in here. We have both things fuel in here, and that's an error, just make sure. And the only thing left to do is shove a bunch of power in it. So here we go. Here's hoping it actually works. Whee! Okay, we don't need that much. Turn that back off. He turns it off at once, so we'll just let the charge back up slowly. But there we go. We now have a reactor at the moment. So it's not getting water, is it? It's not getting water. Okay, I think this is supposed to be the water. I think it's where it's supposed to go, but whatever. If it doesn't work, I guess it doesn't work. I'll figure it out later. But with that being said, where am I going with this? We have fuel. So now, wait a second. Did I ever make a line to have power come out? No. No, I did not, actually. So that would actually make sense. You know what? I'm not gonna fix it until later. I'm just gonna use this line over here. Yep. We're just gonna pretend like I was not doing that like a stupid person. Yep. We'll just leave that under just in case. We'll fix this later once we get enough rechargeability, you know, on that. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. That one's my fault. Honestly, I'll take the whole thing on that one. I am so sorry. Okay, so we'll go like this. And just like normal, that goes on there, and do that, and it should... Oh, please don't tell me. No! I hate you. I hate you. Oh, it's still going. Oh, thank God. Oh, I hate when it does that. I hate when I do that. Okay. Output. Is it too much for this thing to handle? What's going on? Hello? No, seriously, is it seriously too much to handle? Hello? Or am I just stupid? I mean, it sounds about right, but... Hello there! Hello there! Hello there! No. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Well, that's that. And then that goes into that. Hello? Is it broken? Is it broken? Wait a second. Was it the right one? Is this the right one? I'm trying to think of which one goes where. Well, it's definitely not going into that at all. So this isn't helpful. This isn't helpful in the slightest. I don't know what to do. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hello? 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 You know what? We're changing the power line. We're changing the power line. We're going directly into something else now. Hold on. I'm not changing it again. It's not happening. We're gonna be doing something else. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. Panic mode is setting in. It's setting in. Oh no. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna happen. It's just gonna get very hot. That's about all it's gonna do. So, I mean, it's not like it's gonna do anything, you know? If we had enough to make another induction thing, I would. Or a massiver one, I would. With more ports, I would, if I could. But for now, that's a no. So we'll go like this, and we'll bypass the limit. Okay. And we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll also bypass the limit. I mean, it's working. Technically, right? I think. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's working. It's just maybe the other one was just there was too much power going into it as it already was. I don't know. Okay, well that works. So let's go ahead and start this. I forget what this one is. I think 98 is the highest it can go. Woo! Fast! I don't think it'll explode. I don't think, at least. I hope it doesn't. Okay. There it goes. Well, that's... And it's full already! Oh, yay. Oh, joy. Joy. Hey! Hey! Why are you not working now? Oh, no. Now what did I mess up? Now what did I mess up? Which line was it that I messed up? Hold on. Uh-huh. 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 Ah, yeah. That's on me there. We'll we'll just whoops. Whoops. Yeah, that one's on me. Whoops a daisy. I need to add another SPS port. Whoops. Whoops a daisy. We'll just quickly fix it real quick. Hold on. We'll just so one has to be input. Okay. Okay. And then one has to be output. That's all. That's not that bad, right? That's not bad. I'm an idiot. So this is the output. This is the input. We need to have that input into here. And is there a reason this is turned up to the maximum? No. 2. Oh no! No! I think I broke it. Well, that's unfortunate. That one's a little unfortunate. You know, don't mess with reactors, everybody, until you know what you're doing. Well, now that I broke it, now it's time to actually fix it entirely. That's nice to know. Well, I'll be dealing with the cables and everything later now, so that's nice to know. I can't believe I did that. And here we go. We have our very slow machine going. So we have our... It's going as fast as possibly can. Like this over here is at max, but it doesn't even matter. It is creating steam. Is there water in here? There is water in here. How did I get water to go in here? How did I do that? I will never know, actually. I'm very confused. Genuinely. Okay. Well, I mean... It is working. Oh, wait. That's actually the wrong one. We actually need that to go like that. There we go. Yes, and it's slowly going out. Okay, they're good. Good. So now this should be putting more into there, I assume. Anyways. Yes, actually it's going faster now. So, look at that. It's going up slowly. There we go. More steam. So it actually started working. I don't know why it started working, but sure. Maybe you just gotta keep it stayed in long enough, and I'll eventually think about it. And thought about it. It thought about it. It really thought about it. So this is going at full speed. That's charging up just in case we ever need it again. This is on constant thing. It's very slow. So I gotta now the bottleneck is now not them. It is now our fusion reactor. Fission reactor, not fusion. Our fission reactor. So now we gotta somehow turn up the making of fuel, which I mean I can do, just not very easily. It's just getting our chemical oxidizer, upgrade our sulfur, upgrade our uranium over there, and just keep going at it until it finally has a point where it's actually making more than it should. Yep, that's not going to be hard at all to do, and annoying. Not at all. No. So, here we go. We have all the stuff we ever wanted, right? No. I don't know, I always forget about using shaders and turning them on until, like, it's already too late. Every time. It's don't know why I forget about it. But, so, basically, while we're waiting for that to be its thing, because that's going to take forever. So, we're going to start working on the next thing we got to work on. So, the next thing we're going to start working on is pneumatic craft. I'm not very good with this one. I've only ever used it back in, like, 1.12, I think it was, or whatever, but I've not used it since, because I didn't like it. I'm very bad at it. I shouldn't say I didn't like it, it's just I didn't like it. Now I like it, because actually I've used it... No, I can't say that. I used it one time in Skyblock? What is it? B Skyblock, that one, whatever it's called. Bees Block? I don't know. I did use it once. I didn't use it crazy, but whatever. This should be fine. So we'll figure out how to use this. We can just use the air compressor, I know that. So we're going to have to start figure this out, so that's going to be fun. So now we're going to start working on this. We can also make seeds out of it. Of course we can. Well, then we know what we're doing with that. This one is a no. This one I cannot use for seeds. This one got to be molten plastic into a thing to go into like that and stuff like that. So that's going to be a fun time to do. All right, everybody. We're going to be cutting this episode down a little bit because we got what we wanted done. We got the SPS and the fusion reactor done. And so next time we're going to be working on some pneumatic craft while we wait for the antimatter to go. So hope to see you there. We're going to be trying out pneumatic craft. I'm going to have a fun time. See you guys there. Bye-bye!